We're live. Get funded. I love live stream. I love the ability to actually broadcast whatever we want. Ed Gutentag. Say hello, Ed.
Hello, Ed.
I'm Brad Wyman. We're here from Get Funded TV. This is a crowdfunding show. This is a show that's going to highlight crowdfunding campaigns. It's going to highlight do's and don'ts. It's going to highlight how to actually raise money online. I think it's really like a necessity at this point. Ed, I met how long ago?
In 1986.
Boy, that dates us.
Yeah.
That's not
How many
good.
years ago is that? Can anybody count that high?
I'm 35, Ed, so how's that possible?
You started counting backwards, that's why.
Ed, I met 30 years ago when I produced my first motion picture. It was called Wide of the Eye. Ed was working in the camera department back then. I was a producer that had no idea what I was doing.
You didn't look like you didn't know what you were doing.
Well, that's because Donald Campbell gave me a cigar.
Oh.
You know, once I had a cigar in my mouth, everyone said, hey,
Like
man, that's the producer.
I'm a serial entrepreneur.
I love that.
I'm blessed and cursed at the same time. I still work as a cinematographer. I direct some stuff, and I was looking at all these crowdfunding videos, particularly our friend Lorenzo.
Oh, yeah.
Who might show up.
Yeah,
and
Lorenzo.
There's a fire in the Palisades today, so we have some traffic issues. And I was looking at it, and I'm going, God, I was feeling verklempt.
Yeah, verklempt.
I was feeling verklempt because I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I was looking at all these great crowdfunding projects.
Right.
Not necessarily the video. And I was going, God, I wish I had a crowdfunding project. And then I remember that there's this great quote. There's actually a video of Francis Coppola.
Right.
Sitting in his restaurant in San Francisco. And he said, whenever I got frustrated creatively, I turned around 180 degrees. And I thought about that, and I went, and a light went off, and I went, wait a second, I don't need a crowdfunding project. I could make their videos, because that's what I do. I'm a filmmaker. And it just took off.
Love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing.
And the way I got involved with crowdfunding is I always said, you know, being a producer was rule number one, get the money. Rule number two, always remember to get the money. And then rule number three, never forget to always get the money. And I was trying to figure out, though, where my convergence lied, where I could do this, you know, somewhere online. And this wild thing started called crowdfunding. And people were just raising money, skipping the gatekeepers. They weren't talking to venture capitalists. They weren't talking to studio heads. They were going straight D2C, direct to consumer. And I said, let's try this. And so I ran some campaigns on a bunch of different sites, and I got pretty damn good at it.